Today, I'm making a Japanese home-style simmer dish. It's cozy, healthy, and perfect for a busy day. Ingredients: Napa cabbage, Enoki mushrooms. Other mushrooms work great too. Fried tofu, and tofu works as a substitute. Here are the amounts for today's ingredients. Seasonings: Dashi packets, brown sugar or white sugar, soy sauce, sake, and mirin. It's also fine to make this without sake or mirin. You'll still get a clean and simple flavor. You can replace mirin and sugar with honey. Preparation: Remove the excess oil from the fried tofu. Pour the hot water. For simmer dishes, it tastes better if you remove the excess oil. It helps the flavor soak in, remove the oily smell, and lower the calories. But if you skip it, the dish will still taste great. Drain the hot water. Let's start cooking. Bring a cup of water and a dashi packet to a boil in a pot. Let it simmer for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, remove the dashi packet and add all the seasonings. Cut the Napa cabbage roughly. It doesn't need to be perfect. Add the Napa cabbage, starting with the stems. It's okay to keep the stove on. Remove the brown root end of Enoki mushrooms. Cut it off and discard it. Then slice the bundle in half. Gently loosen them before adding them. Once it cools down, cut the fried tofu into strips. Add the fried tofu to the pot. Cover the pot. Simmer on low to medium heat for about 10 minutes. Once the vegetables start to soften, give everything a gentle mix. If the flavor feels a bit light, adjust it with a pinch of salt. Once everything becomes soft and kutakuta, it's ready to serve. A small drizzle of sesame oil adds a nice, toasty aroma. The Napa cabbage is so soft, while the Enoki mushrooms still has a nice bit of crunch. The fried tofu has soaked up all the dashi, making it really flavorful. The Napa cabbage also releases its own sweetness, giving the dish a gentle, comforting taste. Let it cool once. It helps the flavors soak in even more. You can freeze any leftover fried tofu as it is. Kids really love the gentle sweetness of the dashi. My child liked it so much, they ended up eating the whole pot. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this simple Japanese home-style simmer. You can find today's ingredient links in the description below.